The President's Trophy curse. Some people say that winning the President's Trophy somehow curses the team so that they can't win the Stanley Cup that year. But is this actually true? Well, the last time a team that won the President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup was in 2013 when Chicago Blackhawks did it. Also something to keep in mind that this was also a shortened season because of lockout reasons. So it has been almost 10 years since a team has done the double, but why? Is the best team in the regular season just tired during the playoffs? Have they come too cocky and take the playoffs easily? Or have the hockey gods decided that the team can only win one trophy per season, or at least as long as they don't touch the damn trophy? Is there a curse? There indeed is a curse, but it might not be what you think. 16. 16 is the number of wins a team needs to win the Stanley Cup. It seems so low compared to the regular season, but it is also incredibly hard. One would think that winning a lot in the regular season should correlate to wins in the postseason, and you'd be right. Here's a bar chart of how many wins a team gets in the playoffs in relative to their regular season finish. In the chart on the y-axis is the amount of wins in the playoffs a team has gotten from 1998 to 2022, so in 24 seasons. On the x-axis is the regular season placement of the team. From the chart we can clearly see that there indeed is a correlation between regular season success and playoff success. Interestingly, after the 12th position the number of wins drops. It's almost like the NHL looked at these stats when they came up with the current wildcard playoff system, because there are 4 different divisions in the league. So, in a perfect world, the top 12 teams in the league are all top 3 teams on each division. And 13th and over are wildcard teams. Just something to think about. This chart is good, but it doesn't really tell us anything. So let's take a look at the average amount of wins a team gets from each regular season finish. If we look at the average amount of wins, we can see finishing first in the league is beneficial once again. In the past 24 years, the average amount of wins a President's Trophy winner gets is over 8 wins. Winning the President's Trophy should get you to the conference finals. So at least you get a banner to the rafters, at least if you're the Nashville Predators. Yeah, but who cares? 8 wins isn't 16. So let's take a look at the number of Stanley Cups won by each regular season finish. Let's stop it right there. In the past 24 years, the President's Trophy winners have won combined 5 Stanley Cups. So that means that finishing first in the league gets you roughly 20% chance of winning the cup. Not incredibly low, at least if we would just randomize the winner from the 16 teams that made it. Then the chance would be 1 in 16, aka just over 6%. But not incredibly high either. So the curse is on. Interestingly, finishing 4th in the league has won the most Stanley Cups at 6. And if we look at the chart, we see that finishing 2nd, 3rd or 4th in the league gets you a whopping 46% chance of cupping. That is almost half of all the Stanley Cups from the past 24 years. The 4th place team seems to have the best odds of winning the Stanley Cup. I wonder who was the 4th best team in the league last season. Oh no, why is it always the Leafs? Man, talk about curses. Jeez. Interestingly, if the best team in the world would just chill a little bit during the regular season and finish 2nd, 3rd or 4th, they would increase their chances by over double, from 20% to 46%. We can also see that 16 of the past 24 Stanley Cups have gone to the top 4 team in the league. That's over 2/3, aka 66.7%. Hang on. The team that finished 5th in the league hasn't won the cup in 24 years. Everyone is so hung up on the President's Trophy winners that we haven't cared to look at the 5th place team in the league who haven't won the cup in 24 years. So the 5th place is cursed and we all just ignored it all along. Which is kind of fitting, because isn't the devil supposed to be among us, but we just can't see it. Wait a second. The Red Wings won the cup in '97 and were a 5th place team. Aren't you just cherry picking stats to fit your narrative? And if we take a look at the number of Stanley Cups from 1987 onwards, we see that there has been 2 cup champions from the 5th place. Yes, you hypothetical person are absolutely correct. That is why the charts are from 1998 onwards. Even though the Red Wings won the cup in '97, that doesn't change the fact that the team that finished 5th in the regular season hasn't won the cup in 25 years.